Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got a lot more good work on the F4 going on behind me. Looking forward to this, trying to keep her flight worthy. And what? That's not an F4 behind me? Oh yeah, you're right. That's the L39. But we are standing in the F4's hangar, so what's going on here? Well, let's get to that because we got some work to do on the Phantom today.
Justin, while you're about to get dirty?
There's a big fuel pipe here that we have to get out of the way. And it is a massive, what, 3-inch you'd say? 3-inch fuel line. And there's gonna be a lot of fuel in here. So, gonna see how dirty we can get. I'm removing the first V-band and I'm hoping it's gonna start leaking a little bit into this big basin here without having an environmental disaster here.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can, hey Jamie.
Hey Jared, how are you?
Good, how are you? Let's see if we can get a little bit of footage of what Justin's playing with up there.
I think while y'all have the cameras out, you have to refer to each other as Diesel Thunder and Jet Jared.
Oh, do we?
I'm pretty sure that's the rules.
Them's the rules, right?
I didn't make them up. You guys just have to follow them.
This wrench will be very lubricated by the end of the
As will your armpit. Do you want to take that watch off, Chief?
Yeah, probably smart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't get fuel under
Here we go.
green band.
Won't be such a smart watch after it soaks in jet A.
That's gonna
Yeah, it
splash
wouldn't be
us.
the first time.
Oh yeah.
I had to throw this band through the washer before because it was covered in jet A and I had a massive rash.
Yep, that rash. Yep, it'll get you.
So you can see the cool thing about the F4 is there's lots of room under it. Pretty much most of the crew. Well, even all the way back there, we got Al and one of our new recruits back there, Aaron.
Hey,
And
Somebody's
she's
got to
marking her
supervise.
Yeah, right.
hey, there's plenty of room down here, but there's plenty of stuff that can bite us too.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta watch your head and back and shoulders everywhere you are under here. So.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what else we can get into here.
Do we need a jet that we can just capture all of this jet A that'll run it?
Yeah.
Actually, we can
turn that.
scavenge that and put it in the NC8 and it'll burn it happily.
Actually, that's probably a good spot for
The
it.
NC8 doesn't do anything happily.
It does for me.
Question, how many people does it take to supervise fuel draining out of a line?
We need at least one more.
Answer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half.
Look
And
behind you.
forget those
8, 9. So we got 9 people supervising this training right now.
Amanda, look over here.
We've got ourselves a
10.
construction
10.
site.
Hey, that's just more eyes for safety.
That's it, yep. We're doing it for safety.
That's why if you're both helpful, I'll see it.
Ain't one of the 10 of us got a damn fire bottle in our hands, but
Keep breathing in that paper and it won't matter after a while.
I need a cigarette.
You could probably throw a cigarette in that and it would put it out.
it would. It absolutely would.
Yeah, it's not very volatile. Only when atom waste.
Yeah.
That may look small on camera, but that is a very large airplane. right, so here's the plan for now. So we're gonna put the F4 in the back of this hangar and put the Skyraider about where I'm standing right here, because the Skyraider is gonna be finished with her inspection before we get the F4 ready to go back up. So that's the plan for right now. Definitely looking forward to seeing the Skyraider fly again. That thing's always a treat to see fly. All right, big team effort here. So yeah, this CH-46, those guys are about to hook up a tug and move that farther back, just so the wingtips can clear the rotor blades, because we don't want anybody to have any sort of hangar rash. So yeah, they're gonna move that. They're gonna move that back. We just pushed the F100 out of the way, and we're gonna get the F4 in there today. So some of you guys may be asking why we are going nose in. Well, that gives us a lot more room to put the engine trailer that we need to bring the engine down and then slide it back. If the F4 was pointed nose out this ways, then we won't be able to, we won't have that access in the back of the hangar, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's why she's going nose in versus nose out, because most of the time we want aircraft nose out. It's just easier to pull them out that way. So that's what we got going on. So a few more minutes, guys. Plenty of room. So the idea is to get her in as far as possible while still be able to get the tug back out.
So, Crew Chief Al and I, admittedly he has about 30 more years experience than I do. I'm thinking we just need to roll the engine back out to about, what do you guys, even with the drag chute door here, to get to the amplifier that we need to replace. Al's bet is we need to go
About another 10, 15
well,
feet.
you stand where you think we need to be. I'm standing here.
Yep.
Al's standing there.
I think right about here.
That's a solid 1, 2, 3, 4 paces beyond.
4 paces.
And we have a $5 bet that has already been shook on.
All right, this will be fun.
Tell her to just get it out.
That's right, yeah.
All right, guys, you got me, Diesel, you got Jared here, and now we get to and the F4. Yes. Now we get to explain why we went through all this trouble to bring the F4 way over here to Vietnam War Flight Museum, where arguably we have a lot more room to work with. And oh, by the way, congratulations on 10,000 subscribers.
Oh, thank you, man. That's exciting. Yeah,
So,
it's a big milestone for me.
Indeed, and I'll leave a link to his channel, both, I always forget this, somewhere up here and down in the description. But
yeah, thank you for that.
what do we got going on? You're welcome, by the way. What do we got going on? Obviously, we got to do something with the engine.
Yeah, so we found a few things. You know, as you know, we did a lot of work. We got the thing flying. We flew it a couple times, and everything was looking great.
Spectacular.
And then during you know, we were exercising her, and we noticed something that looked like it needed some attention. And the closer we looked, the more we realized it definitely needed some attention.
Yes.
And the good news is the issue that we think it is, we found parts. So we've got parts ordered, and they've actually been delivered. Now, to the point that Jamie was making is, it looks like it's going to be easier to roll this engine back. It's kind of on like some rollers inside. You can see up inside here.
Yes.
We're standing right here by the nozzle here.
Yeah,
so this whole thing will actually roll out, you know, between the tail here.
Yep, and there's a special engine trailer specifically for this task to get it, because we got to pull the slider back and bring it down a bit, right?
An articulating yeah, so and Justin and Will just went to get that. So basically what we've decided is we can either take a whole bunch of stuff that has no problems right now off to get to what we need to fix, or we can roll this engine back and not have to touch anything that's actually working fine.
Yes.
Anytime you mess with something, you run the risk of messing something else up.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
That's it.
So that's why we moved it over here to the museum.
Yep.
And,
And like you guys have probably heard a bunch of times before on the channel, with a Phantom and most airplanes in general, you can usually see something you're working on, or you can feel it, but
Yeah.
usually not both.
Not both. So if we slide this thing back, and that's why, you know, Will and Al made that bet, to how far do we have to slide it back to get to what they're talking about, and that's what the bet
That's
was
going to
about.
be fun because we get to see somebody hand over $5 here in a few, here in the next couple of videos.
Yeah, no, but it's gonna be fun. But that's what we're doing over here, and you know, as you always do, we found a few more things we'd like to address, and the name of the game is just to keep this thing as safe as we possibly can. So.
Yes.
Better safe than sorry. If we see something, we're going to fix it. And I know, you know, like we've said before, that might cancel some obligations, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to fly this thing more than we do.
Right.
But if she has an issue, it
She's
needs
got to
get
be
addressed.
100% because
That's right.
this is the only one in North America that flies.
Yeah. So we're
and,
going to...
and we take good care of her, and we want her to keep flying, but
Yeah.
we're not going to shortcut anything
No.
to prevent, just to put her in the air for a show.
Yeah, exactly.
We wanna do it right.
But we're not doing the probably fine thing. We're
No, we're doing
100% or nothing.
Yep.
So, yeah. But thanks for all the support. Jamie, you've always been very supportive, and now my little tiny channel is growing a little bit.
Yes.
Yours is growing
Yes.
really, really well. You got 20-something thousand.
Last it was over 22 last I checked.
fantastic.
22,
Well, cool.
23, somewhere in that
Yeah.
ballpark. Not that I'm
Congrats
trying to
on that.
drive numbers, but
No, well, I mean, but it is a metric. It just means that you guys actually are really enjoying this.
yes,
So,
all of you guys do, and a lot of former Phantom crew
yeah.
and
absolutely.
flyers,
So,
and
but
a
yeah.
lot of people that just love this airplane.
Yep. So that's what we're doing, you know, and on top of fixing everything that we can find with the Phantom constantly, you know, we've got the F-100 back airworthy, and we've even been working on the tugs and...
And you took the Skyhawk up a few weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah. Rick
Yeah.
and I flew the Skyhawk up. It's good to go as well, so...
And then we get to see the Sky Raider go up here soon.
Yeah.
That's always a treat to see.
Yeah, Sky Raider's just doing a general, basically what's an annual inspection is what they're doing, and
And who doesn't love a big round engine?
man, 3350.
Biggest radial engine that runs on this airfield.
That's right. So
And
I mean,
we happen to own 2 of them. There's an engine on a trailer, just don't get ahead of me, guys.
yeah, the 3350. He's talking about 3350s, not Sky Raiders.
Right. We have one Sky Raider, but we have 2 3350s. One
Yeah.
of them's just mounted on like a test trailer of
Yeah,
sorts.
yeah, and it's really cool because it's got the PRTs on it.
Oh, yes. The
It's
parts
off of
recovery
a
turbines?
Neptune. Yep. Here comes, what's that going by? Oh, a little very easy or something.
Yeah, long easy.
Long easy, yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, that's what we're doing here over at the Vietnam War Flight Museum.
Just a lot more room to work in here versus our T hangar, which is why we came over here.
Look how shiny Al has this tail hook. It's just beautiful.
Al, you did a fantastic job. That's
Yeah.
right. He's standing off camera, but
Yeah, he is.
Get your fingers off of that.
We would never touch it. You know,
No.
D-Day loves doing that though. D-Day loves walking over and pre-flighting the tail hook.
yes, Al takes an immense amount of pride in keeping this tail hook nice
Yeah.
and shiny.
It looks nice.
It
But
does.
Anyway, so that's what's going on. We know a lot of you guys have been wondering what the update is since we have actually been flying it, and now, you know, in the last week or so, we've started to see some stuff we needed to address, and that's what's happening.
Yes.
So we're gonna address it.
Yeah. So you guys will be along for the ride and getting to see how an engine comes out of a Phantom.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I've never seen it, so this is gonna be fun.
Al's done it on this airplane, what, 5 times or 6? 5.
This will be number 6.
This is
Yeah.
number 6 on this one for Al.
We'll
on
have to
this
get
airplane.
that story because one of those was a fodded engine. So
Yeah.
we'll get that story one of these days.
Yep. So,
So,
all right. Well,
cool.
thanks for watching us.
Yes, and thank you, Jared, for that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Of course.
All right, guys, that about wraps up our day. The biggest thing we wanted to do was get her over here and get her ready and get the engine trailer over here. We got a lot more room to work on. We got a lot more room to work on the Phantom over here than we do over at our hangar. So that was the big goal today, was get her over here and get her ready for that. So next coming weeks, you guys will get to see how an engine comes out of a Phantom. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.